What's going on, y'all? It's your boy TJ, and you are officially tuned into Pound for Pound Exclusive MMA, where I'll be giving y'all my take on the hottest news in the MMA world. Now, for today's video, I will be giving y'all my comparison between Sean O'Malley and Conor McGregor. Now, without further ado, y'all, I'm gonna just jump right into this one. So, I know it's still kinda a little early in Sean O'Malley's career, and he still has a lot to accomplish, and I think he will accomplish a lot more in his career. But I think it's definitely time that we can do a comparison to someone like Conor McGregor, and you can place him in that category. Reason being is because I definitely can see where people would compare the two. Definitely can see it. And I see that for many reasons. Number one is how both fighters just carry themselves. Both Conor McGregor and Sean O'Malley carried themselves with confidence in the ring and outside of in the octagon and outside of the octagon, and a sense of cockiness too, inside of the octagon and outside of the octagon as well. So that definitely plays a part in it. They both had a high level of both cockiness and confidence, which helped out their fighting game because it just made it that much more better. Then also, a bit of the trash talking and the showboating. I think Sean O'Malley emphasizes the showboating a little bit more than Conor McGregor did, but he definitely was a showboater as well. And that made them more exciting to watch too as well, because it's like these guys are sitting there just whipping ass in the ring, and at the same time just taunting guys, just taunting people like, they can't mess with them. They know they can't mess with them, And I can see it because they both have very similar fighting styles. They both have an outstanding striking game. Like they can both box. I'll give them that much. They can both box very, very well. And they have a great kickboxing game as well too. A very great kickboxing game. Not to mention how they would knock their opponents out too. Like Sean O'Malley's knockout versus Sterling was very similar to how Conor McGregor knocked out Jose Aldo, even though the Jose Aldo knockout was way quicker. It just took Sean O'Malley one more round to do it, but both were still very quick. And the thing is, what I love seeing about these guys is that they're both showmen. I think Sean O'Malley is a bit more of a showman than Conor McGregor was, and I think that's gonna elevate his fighting game a lot more, and what's gonna really draw people into just liking him a lot more for a longer time. And what I mean by him being a showman is just that, the type of clothes he wears, the swag he has, the hairstyles, the colorful hair, the braids, all that type of stuff, and that just makes him more of an exciting fighter to watch, Definitely. That's one of the reasons why I know as a fan I'm drawn into him. He's very interesting. Very interesting guy. And also, he is looking to do, the whole crossover fight, just like Conor McGregor did with Floyd Mayweather. And now Sean O'Malley is looking to cross over into the boxing ring and fight Gervonta Davis, who just happens to be one of Floyd Mayweather's fighters, or was one of Floyd Mayweather's fighters. And, a lot of people think that he is definitely a great comparison to Conor McGregor. Even John Jones has said it. He said, Sean O'Malley, I'm excited about him. He has the look. He reminds me a lot of McGregor. He's really raw and authentic. He has the kind of rags to riches story that everyone appreciates, especially in this country. I like him. I like him a lot. And I really want him to see how far he can take it. I couldn't agree more. I definitely couldn't agree more. And that's another thing too, his come up was just really amazing. Really, really amazing. From him, he just pretty much, he was one of those fighters that kind of just came out of nowhere. You could kind of see it, watching the UFC a little bit. This guy, he's really got something special about him. And you can say the same thing about Conor McGregor. And when Conor McGregor really came and blew up on the scene, he really showed the world that he was here. And I think Sean O'Malley is going to do that same exact thing. Now, the only thing really left for him to really notch McGregor even more is to possibly just go up another weight class, or just get another belt in another weight class. Because Conor McGregor was a 2-time champion in 2 different weight classes, which was absolutely amazing. And I think Sean O'Malley can definitely accomplish that. Now, that's just about all I have for today, y'all. Y'all leave your thoughts, your comments below, and I will catch y'all next time. Alright? Peace.